That's because this deck is the most inconsistent deck of all time. Half the time you win the game on the spot, the other half the time this deck gets chaliced and can't do anything about it. Just like, oh dang, did I get chaliced? Oops, I guess I'll die. That's a lot of Omniscience. I don't think I can keep this hand. I mean, I could like cycle Generous Ent, play a Fable, and then lose. Maybe I should have played a Fable and lost. 3 Emrakuls. Now this is a hand. Sven only plays like control lists, so I wouldn't be surprised to see Steam Vents here. Or Teamer Triome. I've run into Sven in leagues many a times. One of the few people that's cast Snapcaster Plow Under against me. And that one did like permanent psychological damage. I'm gonna fetch before they Tidebinder me. Isn't it 5:30 a.m.? 4:30 a.m. for me. I woke up and I said, let's play Scales before I can even think. And I played against Rhino, so I think he didn't matter. Can I get an exclamation mark Rhinos in the chat for Hotashi? Want to draw 2 cards? I mean, 3 looks is 3 looks. Rebased. Alright, I must protect this Omniscience at all costs. They do anything to bounce this. Yep, you got a bobble. Yep, you got an EI too. Kind of a sicko glimpse though. Now we rip the Emrakul off the top. I'm gonna cast Omniscience with Omniscience. I've got to get more clairvoyant. Yeah, we're jamming a little glimpse. Honestly, I think I play the Shardless Agent too. It represents lethal next turn. Cast. If I need to glimpse again, then makes Violent Outburst better too. Pretty happy with this, I feel. Violent Outburst also just kills them next turn, so it's like they waste removal on Shardless Agent. That's cool. I don't know what the fuck this is gonna get, but I'm gonna counter it. I don't know. It's probably gonna get that stupid snake, Scalding Viper or whatever. Yeah, the 80 nickel boluses. One that's like take your opponent's land for a +1 or whatever. Okay. It was fucking Scalding Viper. I've played against this motherfucker too many times. I know what he's about. And he loves casting Scalding Viper. Concedes. Tutors. Dies. Those are some flashbacks. There is some something. I'm glad this list is playing 4 Glimpse and not 3. So many lists play like just 3, and I get demolished for having only 3. It was a Mountain Cyclers, probably. Elephant probably just ends the game on its own most of the time. No Cascader. Said the perfect hand doesn't exist. Yeah, here it is. Best possible 5 is probably not even gonna get there. What the fuck? Cindervines? It's always an adventure with Sven. I literally never know what they're about to cast. Oldest Jailer? In your control deck? I mean, I guess. Nah, the Challenger playing skills. Another Cindervines. Sure. Axe me with Jailer. So BM. If anything happens to this Fable, then I'm dead. I don't think I have removal. Papa Cindervines. Oz with Flame. Carnosaur for matchups like Hammer, where you want to be able to kill something like a Drannith Magistrate. Have you tried Black Green Scam? I trophied with Black Green Scam last time I played it. Deck's terrible. Trophied, but it sucks. More Fables. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like not popping the vines is kind of crazy business. I guess they're just trying to slowly increment. Maybe they have Ogier in their deck and they just want me to take 4 damage from these Cinder Vines. That's fucking it. They're playing Ogier and they want me to take 4 damage from Cinder Vines. God, he's such a villain. Snapcaster. Snapcaster for damage, huh? Guess I actually should have attacked with the Goblin Shaman. If I attacked with the Goblin Shaman, then I could have gone Otawara Violent Outburst in response there. Yeah, I messed up. I should have. 2, 3, 4. Need a block here. Cascader? Mental misstep. I guess I want a couple of FOV. Yeah, they sideboarded in the Snapcaster Mage beat down. It's the keep. This hand though. Chef's kiss. All the 5 is kind of what this deck does. Fortunately. It's just so inconsistent. Cindervines. It's no lie here. You're not ready for this. Aren't you built for this? You're like a foolish California boy. You don't understand what snow means. That's not bad. It's land. And discard. Fin's EI. Khalni Garden. Let's go. I didn't even know this deck was playing Khalni Garden. That's hype. Alright, another draw too. The plant will save me. A Biobsy. There's that Scalding Viper. Etches and Shocks. Take one. Don't think this is gonna work. During each of your turns, you may cast the top spell without paying its mana cost. Ogier. Oh dear. Ogier. Can there be an Emrakul on top of my deck? That'd be swell. Yay. Giga Chad. What is happening? We got there. I told you they were playing Ogier. I figured there's a good chance that I need to attack with Goblin Shaman and then Otawara the Ogier so I don't die. So I didn't discard the Otawara. Hey, Sven's been defeated. Defeated pure control with the slot machine. Murktide. Murky Murk. There was just like nothing I could have done about that game. The game was disgusting. I slept for like 4 hours. Yo, Andrew. Thanks for the 2 gifted. I appreciate it. Up to 146. Even if I had like hit a hate piece off the Ancient Stirrings, it's still nothing I could have done about that game, which is insane. They would have just forced it. I did like hate piece plus welding jar. Violent Outburst. Limps. Would you like to peer into the future, opponent? Tomorrow could hold anything. They want none of what tomorrow has to offer. I interest you in more tomorrow. Ooh, Emrakuls. Alright, your turn. I guess. Cascade is so nonsense. It's unbelievable how nonsensical Cascade is. What's up, Syrup? Ooh, spaghettis. I guess my opponent's trying to figure out how to beat spaghetti. There is no beating spaghetti. Yeah, Watsy was like, this is a fine mechanic in standard, too. Alright, let me sideboard them. We'll crack a couple chests. I'm still working on the Yacht Guide, Max. I want to have it out by today. So I'm hoping I'm going to be working on it throughout, like, today's stream. It should be out in the next couple days. Either today, tomorrow, something like that. I'm just going to start off as a sideboard guide because I want to get it out before Denver, and then it'll evolve into a full guide later. Ooh, Mosswood Dread Knight. Excellent. Now I can play standard. Cascade makes for interesting and diverse gameplay. I mean, to be fair, my opponent thought I was Rhinos until that happened. Morning, Doomwig. Crack more chests. Night Veil Spectre, speaking of standard. Hell yeah, this card fucked. Back in both mono blue and mono black devotion. The Lauren. Memories. That was my very first standard season. That's when I got into Magic, was playing Nightvale Spectre. Card was gas. Tan is also gas. I remember the first Desecration Demon I cracked. I was so excited. I was like, yes, now I can play Desecration Demon in my Orzhov Blood Baron of Viscopa deck. Good times. Look at how far we've fallen, though. That Orzhov deck was so good against Mono Black Devotion. Because you just played Blood Baron of Viscopa and Obzdot, and that deck could not deal with either of those. It was so tough for him. Yeah, this is the anti-Ragavan deck. Nothing's castable. Why's my watch flashing? Oh. It's the reflection off the ceiling fan. Hey, Mr. Fritz. Maybe they don't have Flusterstorm. Yeah, I need to work on it today. I'm shooting for the next, like, 2 days. But it's just a sideboard guide for now. Keep that in mind. Not like a guide on how to play the deck. Tidebinder? The perfect draw doesn't exist. Rips Emrakul, never mind. I want to get them to tap low, but eventually not. Maybe I should just like pass the turn untapped, but they ended up using a Tidebinder. I guess I can't complain about. Alright, that was 3 pieces of interaction down. Can untap and play Fable and hope for the best. Last time I played Prowess, I actually trophied, but it was Teamer Prowess. I thought it was good. I have 1 card in hand. Shardless Agent? How's the Yogg matchup? I actually beat it when I played that league, but I'm not sure the Yogg matchup's that good. You have to like, you kind of have to control the board a little bit. So you have to like kill their early mana dorks and try to get underneath them before they establish a large board. Otherwise, they just have infinite jump blockers, or just have to go super wide. I think I have to keep this hand. Trimming a Breach would definitely give you more inevitability against Yogg. Unholy Heat's pretty good against them if you can turn on Delirium. DRC also flies, which is very, very key. Because now they cut down on like Gilded Goose and it's not bad. There's like no more Birds of Paradise, no more Gilded Goose. There's a lot less jump blockers for DRC. Obviously, Endurance is still great against you. Yeah, the Geese trade's been rocky. For sure. I don't know. I had like an inkling of a feeling I was getting Blood Mooned. That's why I got basic Forest. I wonder if I care about this enough to like force pitch Shardless Agent. I am just like untapping and slamming Fable. You can move me. Okay. Okay, bro. That's sad. Should have forced it. Another one Force Negation. I guess I'm suspending this manually then. Most of the time you don't need to suspend on turn 2, because sometimes you'll just like get a board that's good enough, and then you'll like suspend. This will come off suspend, and then get it, shuffle it back, and then you'll get nothing. Because of that, I didn't suspend it on turn 2. But now I'm gonna suspend it. Hmm. Really need that Fable to resolve. So if I force the Blood Moon, that's like to just force my Cascader anyways if I do draw one. I don't think it made a difference either way. I have one card in hand. Can I survive 3 turns? The answer is no. Violent Outburst? That's kind of like a Violent Outburst. Like a Violent Outburst of spaghetti. Nine, 5. I got one draw at it. Ow! You, Ragavan. That's sad. And they're casting it. Yo, Noob Chan, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Plus 10 minutes on the clock. It's the clock for it's a subathon timer, meaning that I'm streaming until this clock hits 0. It's day 2 of the 30-day cap. I bet. My limited experience with the matchup. Yeah, I mean, they definitely didn't play super tight. I think if we can, like, identify Karn as a threat and play around it. Ancestral Vision, hello? Sick. Profane Tutor and Ancestral Vision. What's happening over there? But I dig it. Force Negation pitching Lorien. Yeah, I don't know. That's quite the suspend pile. I think they tutored for As Foretold. Honestly, I don't know what they're playing. Whatever they tutored for was not their land drop. Ancestral Vision, Bitter Triumph, Profane Tutor. Are they playing Phoenix? That was happening? I'm confused. Am I gonna die for doing this? Slowly assembling all of anime over here. Base Snapcaster. Halo Forger. Okay. Mother dumpstering me. Every time I look at this deck, it looks absolutely awful. Is it because I have, what is this, 37, 40, no, 52? Is it because I have 60 CMC in my hand? Is that why? Despairs. There are only a few more turns to hardcast Emrakul. Okay, Suspended Glimpse. Cascader. They have 7 cards in hand, though. What are the chances they don't have a counterspell? I have no white, no black. I draw land, the stars might align here. That's kind of land. I can also just cast that Generous Ent. Chad, do you think I just cast the Generous Ent, or do you think I cycle it for a land and then I draw another land and I can go like take the glimpse off of suspend, plus catch reach the multiverse? This thing does have reach though, which is like pretty relevant right now. I think the odds of like drawing 8th land are pretty slim. I kind of like casting it better. But they have removal too. Despairs. What are they? I'm so confused. Are they playing like Cascade? Is that why? No, they're not. They're playing Bitter Triumph. I don't know what they're on. I don't understand. Multiple Force of Despairs. Up, Darth. A little sleepy. Oh, I have done it. I have assembled all of anime. Finally. Taking me 25 years. Eat food. That spell stutter sprite emotionally killed me. How about that? I assembled Omni-Man. My opponent asked me if their secret text been revealed. I said, yep. Now all of Twitch chat knows it. Spellstar is probably really good against Cascade. He's kept his hand of Fable and nothing else. Fire doesn't even do anything against Spellstutter Sprite, because even if you have like 0 fairies, it'll still counter the 0 drop. Spellstutter Sprite's actually just like actively very good. Turns Ancestral Vision. Bone Shards, Binning, Profane Tutor. Now we're cooking. I float this mana. But whatever. We're just gonna hit spaghetti anyways. That's what I said. That's what we love to see. Little spaghetti. Think they have an answer to spaghetti? I guess Force of Despair answers it. Yo, Adam, thank you for the 10 months. I appreciate it. Force of Despair. Mystical Dispute off the top of my deck. Thanks to the one with nothing, or the one with a multiverse, to save my Emrakul that's getting Force of Despair. Did I just play a game of EDH? I feel like I did. That's not something you see in Modern every day. Eek Modern. Emrakul's banned in EDH. Oh, damn. I just play a game of Pauper. So I'm playing against fairies. It kind of feels like it. Emrakul's banned in Pauper too. Shit. Stomping Ground, I guess. So I can suspend this stupid glimpse. Soon to be common. Emrakul. Vanilla Halo Forger. Gotta draw my glimpses. One more glimpse. Every draw step's an adventure. This one's coming off a suspend, so I think I'm just gonna play Fable. They're playing Counterspell? Why are they playing Force of Despair then? I don't understand. I don't get it. So they're just Giga Chad. They have a 1 mana Counterspell. Really, they don't have a 1 mana Counterspell? Or a free Counterspell? My god. Ribozo. Comes the Force of Despair. I'm ready for it. I got Force of Negation to cast for free. If I draw a third land, I can just like Fable and a Violent Outburst. Surely we'll hit third land, right? Surely. Won't draw like 80 CMC worth of stuff on the way there. This is the type of build of Glimpse that just wants to play against like Yawgmoth. Something just not interactive. Oh, it's fucking Rhinos. Dismember. Probably Rhinos. And people stop playing decks that are good against Yawg. Oh, didn't get the memo. Oh, it is Tron. What? What's this? The hell? Okay. This is game one. Surely they named the wrong spell, right? Didn't even hit third land. Yeah, they're gonna name Crashing Footfalls. What is this deck? I can't tell if you're talking about ours or the opponent's because I'm not sure either. What do you think they name in the dark? Very curious to see what they're naming. Name's Counterspell. Name's Glimpse. Rip Bozo. Just like me for real. Honestly, it would have been really fun if they just named Glimpse though. Ah! Why are you playing so many Stone Brains? This is fucked up. These aren't even like cardboard Stone Brains. It's just like, alright, name Glimpse tomorrow. Draw Emrakul. It's probably Prisontron. Playing like Mystic Forge and whatever. We got Fable and Hardcast Omniscience. We got a Dream. This isn't Prisontron at all. They're just playing multiple Stone Brains in the main deck. Well, I guess I gotta do these to pop the Stone Brain. I guess I should keep an Atraxa because it technically is a green card from a Fable. Although I might need Fable once they name Glimpse tomorrow with their 4 copies of main deck Stone Brain. Leyline for the memes. I don't have it in me to bring in Leyline, but maybe I should just for Stone Brain. All they did was brain you. They're gonna cast a Karn and Stone Rain me, and I'm gonna lose. Because I have multiple copies of the Leyline of Sanctity in my hand instead. Not worth. Not gonna bring it in. There we go. Sometimes this music thing will shift. I have to like reset it. Ventus, thank you for the prime of the 11 months. Plus 10 minutes. I appreciate it, Ventus. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. I think we need a vibe change, chat. Honestly, I kind of like the yellow bing bong sign. I'm thinking like some yellow purple. Eh? I slept for like 4 or 5 hours. Cannot keep. Can keep this hand though. This hand's actually amazing. Put back one of the Shardless Agents. Cannot keep, cannot mull. It's perfect vibe to get Stone Brain too. I should have attacked with the plant. It's a mistake. Wait. Spin that wheel. I spun into spaghetti. Turn one spell skite. Did it a cheeky turn to attack, so I berserked it. Sick. The dork. Okie dokie. Well, admit. I ain't changing shit. I ain't bringing in this ley line. I think I'd rather just have FOV. For the content, I would swap FOV for ley line completely. Fine. Hope you're happy. If I draw ley line, it would have been better as FOV. I'm gonna be so sad. Yeah, I'm gonna spin into ley lines. Relay Line of Sanctities on turn 3. Hand's actually beautiful. If it has the Boseiju to stop Tron, it's the perfect hand. Yeah, play Leyline, spin it away, get Stone Brained because I hit nothing off my other spins. Lose. Try not to lose a lot. It's the perfect plan. Hit at least 2 other Leylines, I hope so. How long is this challenge round? 2 more people playing? 50 minutes? Holy schmoly. Hurry up, Salad. I want to mulligan to 5. Hope they mulligan for Stone Brain. I have to make a decision. Do I want to play Boseiju as 3rd land and just like, oh, never mind, that I'm Tron? Not quite Stone Brain, but Mind Stone instead. Honestly, just playing Brain Tribal over there. Big Brain Tron. I hope that's what they name their list to. They're gonna Warping Whale me, aren't they? Oh, there's the Stone Brain. Thanks, Water. Alright, I'm going for it. Surely we'll hit, right? I guess it could be worse. I got all 3 Atraxas. Didn't hit a Leyline though. They want to Stone Braid me and name Glimpse. I'm going to smack them. 10 power, basically rhinos. Might as well be rhinos. If they get an expedition map here, they still need 2 more land drops to hit Tron versus my 10 power. I don't know, it doesn't seem like they're gonna get there. Especially not since I've drawn Emrakul. The Aeons torn. Nah, it's only 9 power. But It's about to be 11 when I play this other Shardless Agent. So, still a 2-turn clock, I guess. 9 lands. Nah, my glimpses are gone. This is a 2-2 for 3. Gray Ogre go. It can make a thingy and survive. They're not making a thingy. They might have Ring. Ring buys them a lot of time as well. YOLOs, I guess. I had the Instico combo assembled. Nice. One of his goals is going to be good enough. Get Cataract, spin it. Probably maybe kill me. It's going to keep playing lethal threats. Gray Ogre go. Why hasn't it been sooner? That's what I'm saying. Hope they don't play Ugin or All Is Dust. Some things I just can't beat. Those are two of them. Playing as more rhinos. We have Cheaty Face. Honestly, this exciting conclusion of Big Brain Tron. Cascading Cataracts. Give Golos a good spin. Alright, no Dust, no Ugin. Karn, Relic. I don't think that's going to be good enough. Both sides brained hard. Both sides spun the wheel, that's for sure. Ice. Yes. All according to plan. This is how I beat rhinos. Just wait for them to ice themselves. Please don't force negation this. I really need a land drop. Just Modern and Pioneer for now. Once we hit the second goal, then we'll do some like Vintage and Pioneer challenges. Legacy challenges, whatever. Not yet. Give it like a week or two. Then I'll be playing Sleevers at 2 a.m., wondering what I'm doing. Oh, I probably should have suspended Glimpse instead of leaving up Boseiju. My plan was just like Boseiju this Urborg. Or if Coffers, if they played a Coffers. Want to try to slow them down a little bit. Can't let you do that. Now, the next question is, do we spin or do we Fable? I think I Fable. I think spinning on 3 is really risky. Although it could pay very, very high dividends to just win me the game. Ring. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You're so right. You put it that way. I want to discard this glimpse. I have 2 more. All right. Yeah, I want to go for it into the ring trigger. Who the hell knows what I'm going to hit? Probably Spaghetti. Atraxa. 3 copies of Generous Ent. Giga Chad. Shit. Oh, and an Emrakul on top? That's my joints. Well, I would love to take it up. I would love to take another turn. Oh, and an Atraxa? Oh, I would love an Atraxa. Sure. Omniscience, Emrakul. Done. I don't even want to land. But come back. I had another turn to take. Hmm. No, I played it. I definitely played it. Can't believe we're gonna have to play coin flips again. The last time I played coin flips, I went 0-5. Fable's easier to cast. But yeah, I think in general, Fable's usually just better than Seasoned Pyromancer. Atlas. Of this Boseiju. Those don't make mana. How are you gonna cast spells without mana, opponent? Just waiting for me to Boseiju them. They're like, any day now. You know you want to. Or just cast a Fable instead. I guess I'm gonna shock and leave myself the option, but I'm probably just gonna cast Fable. Double coffers. Yeah, I'm casting Fable. Hmm. The thing is, like, if even if I do give him an actual land, it's not gonna do anything for him. I think I'm kind of just content passing and smacking him with Fable for now. Eventually, I can cast this one with the Multiverse. It's kind of crazy. Just have actuals, factual, 0 mana. Turns out, oh, you know what? I could have played land. If I played the Boseiju, I could have played one with the Multiverse also. And then played Omniscience. Oh well. Turns out playing coffers comes at an actual price. Maybe a little. Maybe do a little bullying around here. Nah, it's just like, I really have no reason to Boseiju them. and spin the wheel, but I can just like attack him over and over. I think I already used my one free spell with one with the multiverse. I just spend another Violent Outburst on top. I should have Leyline. Man, it doesn't matter. I should have Leyline though. Hey, they hit their land. Right on time. Turn 8. First swamp. Alright, well, we 4-1 with All in Glimpse. I didn't think that was going to happen. I also forgot to run a prediction. Sorry, chat. But that's it's better than I expected. That's pretty fun, though. Pretty entertaining just to, like, turn your brain off and spin the wheel. Got 11 more matches. Alright, I think I'm going to get up and take a little bit of a break, chat. Go stretch and...
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.